Yo, yo, what's happening? It's your boy TJ Chapman, world famous TJ's DJs, manager for B.o.B, manager for K Camp. Make sure you check out Thisis50.com. That's where all the news at. That's where I check out.
Hey! I'm in my zone, I'm feeling it. Stop blowing my buzz, quit killing it. So buy another round and try to shut us down about an hour ago. But we
Yo, TJ DJs, man, how long you been in the game, man?
Ooh, depends on what counts for being in the game. I started DJing in '84, and I did my first indie deal in '92, and did my first major deal in '93. So it's been a whole lot, and then started TJ's DJs in '94. So we almost had 20 years. Just been grinding, doing all kind of stuff to make things happen and try to be relevant, stay relevant in this business.
Man, I remember the first time I ever met you, man. It was down at TJ DJs and whatnot. It was a video shoot going on. I think it was Plies.
You talking about Orlando?
In Orlando.
Oh, you talking about the Shorty video?
Yeah, the Shorty video. That's where I met you at.
Okay.
Yeah.
They started shooting and shit.
Yeah, they started shooting, and me and Lil Duval had to leave.
Yeah,
and we went to the bowling alley, and then we went to
That's crazy.
After party or some shit like that. Yeah.
I remember that shit like that.
Yeah. And so that was also the first time I ever seen B.o.B. He was promoting Cloud 9 at the time. Yeah. So is that when you got wind of him? When did you get wind of B.o.B.?
I got wind of my boy DJ Funky.
Right.
Called me one day talking about, man, you don't fuck with me no more. I'm like, come on, man, you tripping
like Funky.
Yeah, he like, man, come hang out with me. So I'm like, all right, man. Since you kept bitching, I'm like, all right, man.
He said he kept bitching.
You know, where you at? And so he was at Club Crucial.
Oh yeah, one of my favorite places to be.
So I went to Crucial, you know what I'm saying, just to go fuck with Funky. I really wasn't paying attention to any of the performers all night. Like niggas was performing on, I wasn't even paying attention.
Right.
I had some other shit going on. And then all of a sudden this dude hit the stage. And next thing I know, I'm looking, I'm waving my hands side to side, singing along. And I'd never seen him or heard of him before, and I'm shooting because I'm like, nigga, you don't do that.
Right.
So I had to regain my
that wasn't even part of your shit.
Yeah, I had to regain my composure.
His dramatic makeup,
my
none
coolness.
of that.
But then I started asking people like, yo, who's he? Nobody knew. I'm like, what's the song? Nobody knew. So I'm like, So I immediately went down stage and hollered at him. Shit, that was August, 14th, 2006.
Wow. 7 years?
7 years you've been with Atlantic.
Get the fuck out of here. It's been that long. Boy, time is flying like a motherfucker, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, so how many people would you say, you know what I'm saying, you didn't have a hand in breaking and whatnot? Because that's what the down south was all about. Like, if TJ DJ broke this, TJ DJ broke that, TJ DJ broke these niggas and them niggas, you would attach to so many different motherfuckers, man.
I mean, it was more or less who didn't I fuck with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, to be honest, like I was the hub for the whole Southern music.
How do you break an artist, man? What does that mean to break an artist? Because there's a lot of niggas saying they breaking artists, ain't really breaking artists, if you know what I mean.
I mean, you break an artist by introducing him to the world and making his shit pop off in a big major way. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of DJs talking about they breaking artists just because they played the record one time. That's not really breaking an artist. Now, if they keep playing the record and they turn their club people on or their listeners or whoever onto it and it grows from there, then yeah, they did break that record and maybe they broke the artist. You know what I'm saying?
So who is TJ DJ?
Real nice guy, Aquarius, who likes long walks on the beach, barefoot. Yeah, no, I'm just joking. I don't like none of that. But nah, man, I'm just, somebody that loves music, man, and loves making stuff happen for people, man. I love success. I love winning, but I also like seeing other people win and helping them win.
And so, like, now, what is your actual role inside the whole B.o.B movement today?
Manager, co-manager, me and B Rich, we both manage Bob.
If you wasn't doing none of this, what would you be doing?
You know what? I'd probably either have a little hookah shop somewhere, or I'd just be out fishing.
Best weed you ever smoked, and where did you get it from?
Best weed that I ever smoked? You know what, man? Now, I've been all around the world. You know what I'm saying? I was a judge at the Canvas Cup, smoked 46 strains of weed in 3 days. Even entered our own strain called Strange Clouds into the Canvas Cup in Amsterdam that we had developed and grown. Yes, but the best shit that I had was in Houston, man.
Okay.
Bun B gave it to me one time. Man, that shit was so fucking amazing, man. I was like, wow. But I mean, we smoked the best all over the world. So, you know, but I just remember that Houston time where wasn't nothing like that ever.
When you go to these places, man, what's 3 things you got to take when you go out of town, my nigga?
Well, one of the things that I have to take when I go out of town, hold on, let me, one of the things I have to take when I go out of town, especially when I go to California, is this.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Because our first stop is always at the dispensary. We have to pack up, make sure we're right, so we can make it through the days there. My computer, of course, my phone, and some nice shoes.
What best advice the TJ DJs ever got?
Best advice that I ever got was my friend Chuck, you know, rest in peace. Chuck told me one day, man, stop trying to do all these different things with everybody else, and just one time, you do one thing by yourself and see it from beginning to finish. Wow. And when I did that, that's when my whole life changed and all my stuff started working. I was always the guy on somebody else's coattails trying to be part of what they had going on and helping them instead of just stopping and saying, you know what, I'm gonna do me. And so that was it. And that totally changed up everything for me.
Hey, did y'all hear what TJ DJs just said? Nigga, get off somebody else's coattail and go ahead and be your own man and run on your own gas, man. Damn. TJ DJs, is there anything you want to tell Thisis50 audience before we get up out here?
If it's to the artist, man, just remember, it's all about the relationships. It's all about the relationships. That's what it is for me, man. Everything operates off relationships. Without it, I know I wouldn't have nothing popping. And the last thing, make sure you have a team. Team is everything. Stop feeling like it's about you, because it really ain't. And you're really only as good as the people around you. And if you don't build that team, you're never gonna achieve what you thinking you are. It ain't happening.
There's no I in team. Hey, that's something in mind. Y'all go to commercial. TJ DJs. Don't kiss them hoes in the mouth unless you got to.
One time for a nigga like me with a squad like this, with a team so strong and the flow so cold, ain't nothing but some bad bitches in my clique. What's up, Eastside? What's up, Eastside? We in it big. They think they seeing me, but they ain't seen shit. Girls on the pole, yelling make me rich. Girls on my shows wanna take my pick. Yeah, we can do this here all